Alright, hello and welcome back to more Sekiro Shadow Dice Twice. The last time we left off, I believe we just got done with talking to the main sculpture dude who gave us our arm, the prosthetic Shinobi arm. And now we just gotta explore all of this, which should be easy. I haven't played it in a few days though, so kinda adjusting. I hope that guy, nah, that guy's gonna totally notice me. There we go. Oh. So basically, I was trying to remember, I did not mean to actually skip that at all, but, stuff like that, basically, when you kill an enemy in this game, you will get, like, their loot, which is really good. Alright. Yeah, then you can collect it by holding down square. Alright, a pellet. Pellets are nice. Pellets are somewhat needed. Alright, that guy is, up there. So right now, I'm just kind of exploring. I usually like to explore in this game, just because there's no reason not to. It's easy. It's fun. Though, I wonder who that was. I guess he saw me. Oh, he's dead now. Wow, I was, really missing my, deflections right there. You know, I blame me. I blame, just barely waking up, too. Like, I woke up about maybe 15 minutes ago. Also, you may be wondering what the top right corner is whenever I kill an enemy. That's the experience in this game. Very, very useful to have. Obviously. But this should be, an easy, workaround. Alright, I don't think this guy will see us. So right there, basically, the tooltip was, I can deflect bullets, which is going to be very handy later on. I don't think there's any, yeah, there's nothing over there. So I know I'm missing some stuff, like some areas here and there. I'm not trying to 100% this game, I'm just trying to beat it by playing my way. So, just keep that in mind. Don't want to kill dog, but you know, considering, they're trying to kill me. I can try to dodge them and then attack them. That will be the most smartest way of doing it. Maybe more efficient. I need my ninja stars, that's what I need. shuriken wheel. There we go. So that's the shuriken that I was just talking about. Fitting prosthetic tools. Shinobi tools can't be used on their own by giving them to the sculpture. They can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic. You can quickly return to the sculpture Viva, travel from a sculpture's idol or by using the homeward idol. So right there, basically that was just telling me that, hey, you don't know what to do with this? Well, now you do. So right there, basically, we picked up the Shuriken Shinobi tool, which is what I really like. And yeah, there's roof streams in this game. I know, ridiculous. So right there, that guy has 2 HPs, 2 HP bars. I don't know if I can get a stealth attack off him. I can definitely try. I don't know if it's possible. I don't think it is, actually. It might. Perilous attacks. Some enemies are unguardable. Perilous attacks signify with a danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and look to perform a specific response. LB as thrust lands, the deflect. A before sweep lands. Before grabs, jumps, grabs, sprints. Yeah, okay. So right there, yeah. I think and he's dead. Prayer bead. A loose prayer bead offering 4 of them at a sculpture's idol increases maximum vitality and posture. Currently, the wolf has 1 bead. And the gourd seed from which healing waters continuously spring forth, give to Emma to increase the maximum uses of the healing gourd. The twisted gourd of medicinal waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was the extraordinary healer Drogon and his pupil Emma who discovered the self-replenishing nature of the seed. Very useful right there. So basically, there's a lot of mini-bosses in this game, like him who have more than 1 HP, and basically, if you do kill them, you get rewarded. Which is really nice, mind you. The rewards are really nice. More HP, less posture damage. Yeah. Sign me up. So there is quite a bit of guys in this area. I don't really want to confront head on. I would rather much like stealth kill them, or at least thin out the herd, so to speak.
This battle, do you think it can be won? I fear we may not prevail.
What? We'll be just fine. Look, Ishin may be sick, but he's still going strong. Genichiro is a terror with the bow. And of course, we have Gyobu the demon.
Ah, Gyobu, of course. Good point. As long as he is with us, no man could ever breach the Ashina Castle gate.
I kind of want to jump in there and kill someone, but I know it will, like... Is that guy shooting at me? Okay, that guy did lose vision. He was shooting at me, though. And nice to know that there is a gun person right there. I don't think he'll notice me. Yeah, he did not notice me. What an idiot. Ah, shit. More gun people. Oh, shit. So apparently there is a big fat ogre down there, which is, no, I do not want to deal with that. Because the ogre is something that I'd rather not mess with. This guy. One shot. And this is the ogre thing I was talking about. So but once he loses, yep, there we go. Finally. Okay, that was a little bit tense, but not really, considering I kept my cool. And he's very, well, slow, and he's a bit of an idiot. However, there is a gun person somewhere. Ow. Actually, I think I will take that killing at him, considering I did not expect that gun person right there.
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
Interesting.
Sir, please. She doesn't know who she may...
Okay, yeah. Just kind of repeating.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son. Have you seen the young master?
I am not your son.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Yeah, the young lord's bell's charm. A bell charm received from an old woman who asked that if it be offered to Buddha. Bell's charms protect their holders, though Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on how it should be offered.
Enos, have you offered the bell? Have you?
So basically what this bell does is, it allows me to go back in the past. And it will, confront my memory. Or, in this case, my memory that I seem to have lost. I didn't, because you could see it through the wall. Like coin purses. So basically a tip about that is, well, one, it's used for currency. So if you're short on something, you have these, pop it, and you'll gain 100 for light ones, medium for 500, and then you have the heavy for, I think, 1,000. So basically, I would keep it, honestly, as much as you can, and then just do that way. Just don't pop it willy-nilly, because if you die, then you lose your money. Not very smart. If you die, you pop it. So use it only when you're about to, like, actually buy a weapon. Or buy something. That's the only time you really should be popping it. Okay, the sugar, which, that basically taking that will give me, visibility. Which is nice, but not as useful. I don't think I used that type of sugar once in this game. Also, that guy up there is a bit of a douchebag. You will see me a mile away. If I don't sneak up on him. Which I am about to, because black gunpowder, power, gotcha. Whee. Okay, I think if I run, I might be able to stealth this guy. Alright, can't get that door open at all. Which is sucky, but whatever. Okay, it seems like I can make it down there, but I don't think I want to because there's nothing really interesting over there. Not sure. I don't want to test it because there's no, I haven't saved in a while, which is, saving is by the Buddha statue, and let's just say if you don't do that, then you have to check it. Basically, when you die in this game, you have to start all the way back over to the nearest area. And there's a Buddha statue right there. Nice. So right now, I can go over there and save my progress, so I don't have to redo this whole area, because when you die, you have to redo it, and also all the enemies respawn. So basically, you're just doing it all over again.
Ah, I know you. Yeah. You're that good Sir Shinobi, sir.
Cancel this part.
Well, I haven't seen you since.
I think it's going on
that
for
night.
a long time. That
What night?
You don't remember?
No.
Ah. I see. You don't remember. Listen, sir. You and I, we've met before. I was a thief back then. But those days are behind me. Now, I'm an upright and honest merchant. Only problem is, I'm broke. And being broke, I don't have anything to sell. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. Oh, you bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right?
Every time he says that night, I just think of wink wonk.
Here's some coin.
Thanks, good sir.
Now talk.
Yes, of course. That night. So my gang broke into the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor with petty thieves like us. I mean, no sweat. But it just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away from home, and it was a prime opportunity. Then, we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That there's when I met you. You were looking for something. At least, that's what it looked like to me. And, well, that's all I know about that night.
I see.
Yeah, that look you're making now. You had that same look on your face that night. You still looking for something? Listen, good sir. For a price, I might be able to tell you some other tidbits you might find useful. For a price, of course. I'm a merchant now, you know, so...
I'll buy some information.
Thank you very much for your patronage. Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools.
If you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire blasting out of it. Huh? When we broke into the Hirata estate, one of my pals nabbed one. That's the sound the fire makes when it blasts out.
A fire-shooting tube at the Hirata estate. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll procure. Look forward.
Alright, so that is very, very, very important to know. Because there is an enemy right up these stairs over here. Yeah, you probably can see the stairs right there. Yeah, up these stairs right here. See that guy in the distance? The chained? He's a chained ogre, and he has red eyes. In this game, anyone who has red eyes is weak to fire. They are stunned by fire, they stagger by fire. And now that's the tool to kill him. Or the most useful way to kill him. And that's what I want. I need that tool. So I have to keep that in mind. See, if you have to pay attention to these NPCs because they give useful tidbits.
This man was from Hirata. I must pay my respects.
Lord Kuro,
Lady Emma, are there other Hirata survivors?
there are very few of us left.
I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them.
So just more background there. Alright, so I'm going to go to this Buddha and then just head back to the sculpture, and I'll see you all in the next part.